is the Psychedelic Music Show.
Just fuming.
You're listening to Super Mega Radio.
Hey everybody, it's Tommy G.
And it's Pete J.
And we're back home in Dallas, Texas for our last home game of the 2024 season, Pete. How about that?
Yeah, it's been a long season, and boy, I'll tell you something, coming down to the wire, it's everything's still up for grabs, really.
Oh, it's crazy. You know, things are just going so fast, and it's, we only have 2 games left, and if we want to see postseason play, we pretty much got to beat them. But first, we have to get past these St. Louis Sirloins. Part of the challenge with this is that it's, we should beat them, so you never know. We've been in that situation before where those teams we should beat end up beating us.
Yeah, that's exactly true. I mean, as you were saying, the only thing the Ramblers can do to help themselves right now is to win. They got 2 games left. They got to put 2 W's on the board, and then basically fate will figure everything out at the end. But they got to take care of what they got to take care of. And right now, the Sirloins look like they should be relatively easy to beat.
They should. It's funny you get this point in the season and you don't really appreciate some of the milestones until you pass by them. But we're in a situation where, but given the age of some of the players on the field today, we might not see these players play again. Including our own Noah McLean. He's at a certain age where this could be his last home game at the Corral. And then, on the other side, you got players like Hammer Longballo, a legend in the sport. Very likely he won't play another season. So this may be the last time we see Hammer play out a game.
That's true, and both of them with long, illustrious careers and have been a big boost to their team and their city, and it'll be sad to see them go, but by the same token, you got to be excited about the new class coming in. Some of the old legends die out and some of the new legends are born, so that's just kind of how things go in the league.
We'll just have to remember this day then. Well, Pete, there are 27 other games to get the scores for to let us know what our chances are. And it started off after that. The Moose came in town to Chicago to play the Crocodons. Let's get started. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Ready to go.
All right. The Moose travel to Chicago to take on the Crocodons. They win it 1-0.
Wax Bills were in San Juan at the Swordfish, and the Swordfish won that one 5-2.
Wild Pigs travel to take on the Buzzards. It's going to be the Wild Pigs 4-2.
Herbisaurs were at the Sawfish down in San Juan, and San Juan takes another one, 5-4.
Lockhorns travel to take on the Heaters. Heaters out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 4-1.
Grapplers, the Freebooters, all Florida contest. It was a close game, and the Freebooters win at 6-5.
B-Wolves travel to take on the Nemesis. It's a back-and-forth battle. It's going to be the B-Wolves 4-2 in the end.
Way to go, B-Wolves. Wild Pigs at the Wide Loads, all New York in the same stadium, and the Wide Loads win at 7-4.
Herbisaurs travel to take on the B-Wolves. The B-Wolves jump out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 6-4.
Overdogs down in Mexico at the Buzzards in Guadalajara, and the Buzzards jump way out and end up winning it 14-7.
Holy cow, the Lockhorns still playing the Heaters, and this time it's the Heaters going to take this one 5-0 in a shutout.
Freebooters up in New York at the Wild Pigs. Close game to start. The Freebooters win at 8-3.
The Sawteeth taking on the Buzzards, and it's going to be the Sawteeth 5-2 in 11.
Herbisaurs down in LA at the Blowfish. Herbisaurs jump out to a big lead to start, but the Blowfish come back and win it 9-7.
The Sawfish and the Jacks, and it's going to wind up being the Sawfish 4-3 in a tight one.
Sawfish winning big. I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Wildcats travel to take on the Nemesis. Wildcats out to an early lead. Oh, they are just beating up on the Nemesis 12-2.
Grapplers at the Sirloins, and these Sirloins beat them 6-4.
Platypi travel to take on the Wax Bills, and the Platypi are out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 8-1.
Grapplers at the Platypi in Philadelphia. Platypi win at 5-1.
Nemesis travel to take on the Moonstars. Moonstars out to an early lead. They're going to hold on and win 6-0.
Moose with the Sirloins. Hey, the Sirloins helped us out 3-2.
Lockhorns travel to take on the Wildcats. Lockhorns take an early lead. They're going to be able to hold on and win 7-4.
Sawteeth at the Nemesis, and it was a Sawteeth shutout, 8-zip.
Herbisaurs travel to take on the Overdogs, and it's going to be the Herbisaurs 5, Overdogs nothing.
B-Wolves at the Buzzards down in Mexico. B-Wolves won at 6-2.
On a tear. Freebooters travel to take on the Wild Pigs. It's the Freebooters 6-0 in 10. That was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, I forget which game. I thought it was like the Moose and the Herbivores. I think the Moose won that one. But all right, Pete, start us off with the current standings, Liberty Conference.
You got it over there in the Liberty Conference Eastern Division. The Wide Loads with a record of 25 wins, 11 losses, a winning percentage of 694, and a plus 69 run differential. Got to be the best yet. Is the best in the league. They have a 6-game lead over the second place Swordfish, who have a record of 19 wins, 17 losses.
Yeah, Wildwood's the favorite right now. Central Division, our division, it's the Michigan Moose on top at 21-16 and a plus 41 run differential. They've got a 2.5 game lead ahead of our Texas Ramblers, who are playing 500 ball at 18-18. Looks like the Crocs ended up losing both those, and they're down at 18-20. So I think we just saw the Crocs postseason chances evaporate there.
Could be down in the Western Division, the Sawteeth with a record of 21 wins, 16 losses. They have a 3-game lead over the second place Nemesis, who have a record of 18 wins, 19 losses.
In the Continental Conference Atlantic Division, it has like a whole season long. The Montreal Wax-Bills out in front, 22-13. Close though, with a plus 45 run differential. They have a 2-game lead ahead of the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters, who are 21-16.
In the Plains Division, the Heaters with a record of 21 wins, 14 losses, and a plus 35 run differential. They have a 3-game lead over the Colorado Lockhorns, who have a record of 19 wins, 18 losses, and they've been coming on as of late.
Yeah. And in the Pacific Division, the San Diego Moonstars on top, 22-15. They want another crack at the championship this year. They want to defend their title. They have a plus 33 run differential and a 3-game lead ahead of the 19-18 LA Blowfish. Before we move on to the, you get ready for the wild card, but I just got to say the good news and bad news. I mean, the good news for us that the Crocs fell in their other 2 games, which gives us a better chance. Bad news is the Sirloins just won 2 straight coming in this game.
Yeah, they're for real, man. They're for real.
Yeah. All right, wild card.
Oh, wild card. In the wild card for the Liberty Conference right now, the Swordfish sit in the driver's seat with a record of 19 wins, 17 losses, and a plus 17 run differential. They have a 1-game lead over our very own Dallas Ramblers, who are sitting just behind them with a record of 18 wins, 18 losses, and a minus 58 run differential. We need to beat the Sirloins by about 42. 42 runs. And then just behind that, the Nemesis, with a record of 18 wins, 19 losses, are a game and a half out of that wild card position.
So they've played 36 of the Swordfish, right? They're going to have 2 more games.
Yeah.
They're right?
Yeah.
So if they lose them both, they'd be 19-9. No, that can't be. There's 38 games, right?
Yeah.
And they played 36.
Right.
So 2 more games. So I guess if they lost 2 more games, it'd be 19-19. Isn't that right?
Right.
So technically, we have to win these 2. We'd have to beat 20. We need them to lose the San Juan Swordfish on a tear would need to lose their next 2 games, and we need to win our next 2. It's our only shot.
Yeah, like you say, it's going to be a long shot. The only thing the Ramblers can do to help themselves is they just got to win the next 2 games, and then we'll see what happens. Like you were saying, the Swordfish and the Nemesis are so tight in around us that if they they're at 37, the Nemesis, so they only have 1 game left, so they may be but that's all the Ramblers can do. If they lose 1, I think we're pretty much out of it.
Yeah, if the Swordfish win a game,
right,
win one of their last 2, we're out. No matter what we do, even if we win them both.
Exactly.
Okay, other side Continental Conference, Wax-Bills, Heaters, Moonstars are in right now, and the Fort Lauderdale Freebooters have the wild card and a 2-game lead ahead of the LA Blowfish. So it looks like that's how it's going to end. Very, very likely that. Let's see if you go here. Yeah, they're not that close. There's like 2 games and everything. So I think that's the playoffs in the Continental Conference. I think you're going to have the Wax-Bills and the Freebooters and the Heaters and the Moonstars. And then you're going to have the Wide Loads against either the Swordfish or the Ramblers and the Moose against the Sawteeth, probably. But we'll see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, that brings us to tonight's game, game number 37 of 38. It's the only matchup between these two extra conference teams this season. It's a 15-21 St. Louis Sirloins power hitters. So we got to be careful for that. Like we said, the Sirloins are on a bit of a winning streak as well. So it's two teams of the winning streak against our 518-18 Texas Ramblers, extreme contact specialists. The Sirloins are going to be putting Manny Kays, the southpaw, on the mound tonight. Mostly for his junk, but he also has better than average. He has great accuracy and better than average velocity. He's their star pitcher, so he's the best one for them to go with. He's got an elite two-finger. He's got an 0-3 record on the season, a 4.47 ERA and a 1.27 WHIP, Pete. So he's dangerous. He's going for his first win.
Yeah, and just to point out that the Sirloins, being power hitters, have just about the same amount of power as the Ramblers do. So
Yeah.
and backing up Manny Kays, of course, Damian Rush out there in center field with good power, poor ability to connect at home plate, and really good speed on the base pass, hitting 360 with 10 home runs. Kat Stanza, the first base person, she's got good power, good ability to connect at home plate, and about average speed on the base pass. She's hitting 255 with 7 home runs. And then I think it's Lane Cook, the second baseman. He's got good Lloyd Cook, the second baseman. He's got good power. He's got about average ability to connect at home plate and good speed on the base pass. He's hitting 243 with 2 home runs.
Yes, he is. We're going to be putting Tobias Glover on the mound, our top starter. The right-hander is known mostly for, it looks like, his accuracy. He's also got very good velocity and fair junk. He's a rally stopper with an elite cut finger. He's got a 2-3 record on the season, so we'd like to even it up at 3 apiece. He's got a 4.70 ERA and a 1.32 WHIP, Pete.
Yep, and backing him up, Swindle Heath, the left fielder, with good power, good ability to connect at home plate, and about average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 353 with 12 home runs. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, with good power, good ability to connect, good speed on the base pass, hitting 299 with 11 home runs. And then Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, he's got about average power, good ability to connect at home plate, but less than average speed on the base pass. He's hitting 345 with 4 home runs. I'd like to see Marcus Murillo return to the form he had about mid-season.
Yeah. He kind of started off slow, went great, and now he's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. We're going to get the lineup from the assistant coach, and it's going to look like this. Starting things off as a designated hitter, it's going to be Kaylee Lancaster. The big hack, Baldo big hack, disciplined as well. Behind him, batting second, and in left field, Swindle Heath. We're going to need his bat tonight. Spray Bellamy is going to be playing third base and batting third. Batting cleanup fourth is Kid Paul out in center field. Catching tonight, Maximiliano LeBlanc. And batting fifth, batting sixth, Noah McLean at shortstop. It's basically the top guys here. Reaper Reeves will be out in right field, batting seventh. And I'm looking for, because the only 10th players are Bradwick and Barry. They're on the bench. Marcus Murillo is going to be batting eighth and playing second base. And at first base, Jonathan Contreras, the only locked in Rambler right now, the Waco native, hitting a home run in that last game in Chicago, only a second. He'll bat ninth. On the mound, Tobias Glover, as we mentioned, the starting pitcher is going to throw his four-finger, two-finger, mix it up with a cut finger and a slider. Pete, you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's get that Sirloins lineup, sir.
All right, the Sirloins going to lead off with Lloyd Cook at second base, batting first. Kat Stanza, the first base person, batting second. Damian Rush out there in center field. He's locked in, batting third. Steele, at the designated hitter, would be batting fourth. Madoka Hayata, the shortstop, batting fifth. Cortez out in left field, batting sixth. Platoon, the third baseman, who's tense, will be batting seventh. Tobo, the catcher, batting eighth. And Balin, the right fielder, batting ninth. And then Manny Kays taking the bump for the Sirloins today in the corral. Here they come. Going to meet up at home plate. All right, here we go. Let's get it on. Lloyd Cook, Kat Stanza, and Damian Rush going to get a first look at Tobias Glover, who's taking the mound with a 4.70 ERA. There's Swindle Heath getting out to his left field position. We're about to get this one underway. Lloyd Cook, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's a first pitch prayer. He's hitting 243 with 2 home runs and 8 RBIs. Tobias Glover throwing his first pitch in there for called strike one. No balls and a strike to Lloyd Cook, the Sirloin's second baseman. Now it's inside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the first, no score. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike now to Cook. Tobias Glover is neutral and fit. That one's fouled off into the backstop. That'll even the count at 2-2. There's a shot that's going to get out into left center field, and Kid Paul is on the run. He's going to pick it up, make the throw in, but a double for Lloyd Cook right off the bat. So 1 out with no outs. And in steps Kat Stanza, the first base person. She's neutral and fit, hitting .255 with 7 home runs, 21 RBIs. Give me a second here, Tommy.
Sure.
Here we go. Top of the first, runner at second with no outs. In steps Kat Stanza. Tobias Glover going to throw his 6th pitch. That catches the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. There we go. That sounds better.
Oh, no.
There's a shot. That's going to be foul along the left field line. Strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes to Kat Stanza. She's in the hole. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strike. Runner at second base has some speed. Allen's fouled straight back. And Stanza will get another pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Kat Stanza. A big K at a big moment. Damian Rush, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's a sprinter with magic hands. He's hitting .360 with 10 home runs and 27 RBIs. He's got good power and good speed, but he struggles to make contact. The first pitch is fouled off along the first base line. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Allen's inside ball 1. That evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a running, swinging bunt that will go as foul. Strike 2. 1-2 now to Damian Rush. Swing and miss. Strike 3. Down goes Damian Rush, the second K of the inning. And now Mick Steele, the designated hitter, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's pinch perfect, hitting .195 with a home run, 2 RBIs. 2 outs, runner at second base. Tobias Glover throwing his 15th pitch. Outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Glover with 2 Ks in the first inning. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That evens the count up. 1-1. Mick Steele designated hitting today. Takes that pitch high, ball 1. Steele with good power. Allen's fouled off. That evens the count up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Down goes Steele. So Glover K's the next 3 batters up. So we're going to head into the bottom of the first. No score. Kaylee Lancaster, Swindle, Heath, and Spray Bellamy going to get a first look at Manny Kays, who's taking the bump with a 4.47 ERA.
All right, Ramblers, let's get some offense here to get this started, right?
Yes, sir. That's what we need.
Kaylee Lancaster, 315 on the season. First pitch, hard liner in the right field, but that's going to be straight into the glove of Trish Balin. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Rats. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, stepping in. He's neutral and fit. Favors the outside pitch. He's a big hack. He's hitting .353 with 12 home runs, 24 RBIs. First pitch is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Allen's a broken bat, foul, out of play. Strike 1. 1-1 now. Allen's high, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shot. That's going to get into center field. The center fielder is there calling for it. And Damian Rush will make the catch for the second out. 2 up, 2 down, and then steps Spray Bellamy.
All right, Spray hitting .299, 11 home runs, 18 RBIs in the season. Left-hand batter's box, takes the first one in for strike. 0 in the count. 96 miles an hour. Second pitch is outside. He reaches out, hits it to first base. It's going to be 3 up, 3 down.
Yep, that wasn't good. We're going to go into the top of the second. No score. Madoka Hayata, Javier Cortez, and Boomer Platoon going to face Glover through 19 pitches, racked up 3 Ks, and gave up 1 hit in his half of the first.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 43, Madoka Hayata.
All right, Madoka Hayata, shortstop, 310 of the season, 10 home runs, 23 RBIs, wild thrower in the field. Tobias Glover, the rally stopper. Going to stop this rally. They had a good first inning, good showing on the mound in the first inning to keep him off the board. First one misses, ball 1, 1-0 the count. Hayata, a good contact hitter with fair power. Like I said, good batting average. Anticipated the mid-count slider, but it goes out 2-0 now. to Hayata. I've seen Hayata for many years. 3 balls, 3-0. I think Hayata played the Sandcats last year in Phoenix. Now let's see what Tobias Glover is going to do on his 23rd pitch coming up right here. Spray Bellamy knocks it down, picks it up, throws it, doesn't beat her. Oh man, he didn't catch it.
Number 17.
But he knocked it down. Thought he was going to get that. Javier Cortez, 219, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. You got a real fast runner at first base with the pressure climbing up a little bit. Left fielder for the Sirloins on the mound. First one misses for ball. 1-0 the count.
Come on.
Well, we're having a hard time getting in the strike zone. There goes the runner for second to throw. 100%. Gets her. Yeah. Boy, we needed that one, Pete. Nice throw out, Max LeBlanc. You disrespected the catcher's arm and he got a fast runner, Pete. That one misses inside ball 2-2-1. 27th pitch from number 6. Tobias Glover coming up as he gets a signal right now in front of the Texas fans here. That one fouled back off the wall. 2 apiece now. Big crowd on hand. Some St. Louis fans made the trip here today, obviously. Rising fastball high and in, misses ball 3-3-2 full count now. There's one on the ground, and John Contreras dives for it, but can't get it. So he's going to make another single there, and the Sirloins are getting hits. We just got to hope they don't convert.
Number 28, Boomer Platoon.
Now it is Boomer Platoon. 331, 4 home runs, 16 RBIs. Good power hitter with good contact. 10th right now. Third baseman for the Sirloins. Left-hand batter's box. Slower than the average runner at first base. First pitch ready for strike. 0-1 the count. 1 out. Hoping for that double play ball here. 31st pitch by Tobias Glover as he's staring down Platoon.
Come on.
Down misses low and in. Evens things up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled back up here by the booth. 1-2 now. Got him in a hole. Reaches down, hits that one. Murillo's going to go to second base. And they're going to get the lead run. They couldn't get them both, but at least they got the lead runner.
Number 27, Momo Tobo.
Which I like. I like that. Momo Tobo, 176 on the season, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. The catcher for the St. Louis Sirloins. More power than contact, fair, pull, sweeper, strike 1 of that first one. You got about average speed runner at first base, low pressure situation. Top of the second, no score. McLean's going to miss the ball. Are you freaking kidding me? Come on. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Number 29, Tish Ballin.
Tish Ballin.
Every game, there's some sort of embarrassing mistake. All right, now they got to clamp down and make up for it. Pressure up, Ballin takes the first one in there, ball 1 of the count. She's 197 on the season, no home runs, 3 RBIs. Low and away strike 1, now we're even at 1 apiece. 2 on, 1 at first and second, just 1 more out to go. Tobias Glover hoping to get his 49th K against Ballin. Fouled back up. Souvenir 1-2. Can he get number 49 right here? The wind up the toss. High rising inside fastball misses. 2-2-2. Swinging him a strike 3. He gets number 49. She breaks the bat. Way to get out of that, Tobias Glover.
Way to go, way to go. So we're going to head into the bottom of the second, still no score. Kid Paul, Maximiliano LeBlanc, and Noah McLean going to face Manny Kays, who threw 7 pitches in the first inning. We got to make this guy throw more pitches. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero, hitting 372 with 6 home runs, 16 RBIs. First pitch to Kid Paul over the
Of course, it's right in there.
Swing and miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes on Kid Paul. That one's low, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the second, no score. That one's fouled off over the backstop. He'll get another pitch. 1-2. There's a line drive back to the pitcher who makes the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down. In steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Well, the pitching's good. The pitching's good. Maxi LeBlanc, 326, 2 home runs. I didn't see the RBIs yet. Line right in the glove of Platoon at third base. 2 up, 2 down.
He's doing that thing where he's throwing that fat one, that first one fat, but no McLean, the shortstop, low pitch. Hitting 452 with 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, but you can't hit it. There's a shot up the middle into center field. There you go. So a single for Noah McLean into center field on the ground, and in steps Repo Reeves. 2 outs, runner at first. In steps Repo Reeves.
Runner at first base, 2-run home run. Sure pretty nice. High and inside ball 1-1 count. Repo 374, 3 home runs, 15 RBIs. That was a strike, even things up at 1 apiece. Coming rapid fire. 17th pitch. In there for strike 2. He's got him in a hole. He's going for the K. Low ball to 2-2-2. Way outside, hits it on the ground. 2 out. He's going to throw it over to first, get that 3 out, clean out the side. They're looking good on defense.
The pitching. We got to get him to throw more pitches. We're going into the top of the third. Sirloins, no runs on 4 hits. The Ramblers, no runs on 1 hit. Lloyd Cook, 1 for 1 with a double. Cat Stanza, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Damian Rush, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Glover at 40 pitches with 4 strikeouts. 40 pitches. And we're just going into the third. Lloyd Cook, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a double. Big sneeze by Glover. First pitch prayer, -10 power and -15 contact on an 0-0 count. That one fouled off into the backstop, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, no outs. Allen's high ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. You kind of see why the Rambler pitchers don't go very far there. Allen's outside ball 2. Again, the freaking umpires don't give you anything on the corners, but when it comes to the other team, they're painting the corners all day. 2-2 now to Lloyd Cook, the Sirloin second baseman.
Oh, really?
Inside. And Cook was anticipating that pitch. So full count now, 3-2. That's fouled off. He'll get another pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out. A swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Lloyd Cook.
The first baseman.
Cat Stanza, the first baseman, is neutral and fit. She's 0 for 1 today. Struck out her first time up. And man, Glover is just racking them up. He's at 50 Ks on the season. But he's throwing his 48th pitch in the top of the third. There's a shot, and that's going to get into right field.
If he would have taken that extra step, he might have thrown her out.
And that's a single to right field. So 1 on with 1 out. In steps Damian Rush, the center fielder. He's locked in and fit. He's a sprinter with magic hands. 0 for 1 today. He struck out his first time up. So 1 out and 1 on. First pitch to Damian Rush is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a foul ball along the first baseline. And very quickly, Damian Rush puts himself in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Damian Rush in the box. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Glover throwing his swing and miss, strike 3. Down goes Damian Rush. And that's going to be his, 5th strikeout. Mick Steele, the designated hitter, is 0 for 1 today. Steele neutral and fit. 1 on with 2 outs. Steele, I believe, struck out his first time up as well. There's a shot to Noel McLean. He's going to pick that up and make the throw to first for the 3rd out. So we're going to head into the bottom of the 3rd. Still knotted up at 0-0. Marcus Murillo and John Contreras going to get a first look at Manny Kays. Kaylee Lancaster 0 for 1 so far today. Manny Kays at 19 pitches, giving up a hit. His ERA is at a 4.28. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's got good connection versus right-handed pitching. He's hitting .345. 4 home runs, 19 RBIs. First pitch to Murillo is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Murillo. There's a shot. That's going to get into left field. A little bloop single that will fall in front of the left fielder. So 1 out with no outs. And in steps Johnny Contreras.
John Contreras.
All right, Johnny. Johnny C with the pressure climbing up, runner at first base. Liner on the left field, and it's going to be caught by Cortez, who runs it down for that first down.
Kaylee Lancaster going to step in, the designated hitter. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. 1 on with 1 out. First pitch to Lancaster, catches the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. Kay's now throwing his 25th pitch inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's way inside, ball 2. 2 balls in his strike. Now inside, ball 3. 3 straight balls to Kaylee Lancaster. The big hack is in effect. There's a shot. That's out of here. Get out of here, you ball.
Yes.
There it is. Straight away center field. A 2-run shot. That one traveled 425 feet, tucked itself in there. That's Lancaster's 4th home run. and 10th RBI of the season. I think Tommy could have played this game by himself today. Swindle, he's going to step into the ball, into the batter's box.
You stop. 0 for 1, Swindle. Nobody on the bases. Swindle make it 3-zip. The first pitch. Oh, that's right in there for a strike. Going the count. Case Norton's 30th pitch now. Inside strike 2. He's going right at him. He's going to get his 10th now, but he's going for his 49th K. There's a low one on the ground. Case picks it up, throws to first. 2 down.
Spray Bellamy, the third baseman's tense, but fit. He's 0 for 1 today.
Watch, Pete. I'll show you how it's done.
2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the third. Ramblers up 2-0. First pitch is inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a shot that's going to be out of play, off the backstop. Strike 2, 1-2 now. That's inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller that's going to get in, and the shortstop dives, but she won't be able to make the play. So a single. 1 on with 2 outs, and in steps Kid Paul to make the next out. He's 0 for 1 today.
All right, Kid Paul. Kid Paul takes first one, ball outside. He got fast enough to run at first base. Oh my gosh, there he goes a day early, and it's like walks to second. I can't believe Case didn't throw him out, Pete. It was he's in scoring position with 2 outs. That ball 3-0. Just let him pitch. 40th pitch coming right here. Walks him out for. Wow, didn't even need to steal.
Well, I think he was into his motion, so he couldn't break it. Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, steps in. He's neutral and fit. 0 for 1 today. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Manny Kays throws a roller to the shortstop, Madoka Hayata. She'll make the throw to first for the 3rd out. We're going to head into the top of the 4th. Ramblers 2, Sirloins nothing. Madoka Hayata 1 for 1. Javier Cortez 1 for 1. And Boomer Platoon 0 for 1. Glover at 53 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up 5 hits. His ERA is at a 4.45. Madoka Hayata, the shortstop, neutral and fit, 1 for 1 with a single.
Great contact hitter. We got to be careful against these Sirloins. They can come back. They're coming off of 2 straight wins. 54th pitch by Glover to start things off here. Check swing, strike 1. 0-1 the count. 2-0 Ramblers here at the top of the 4th. High strike in there. No swing. 0-2. He's got it a hole looking for his 50th K. Down on the ground. No, McLean dives, but cannot make it in. That's going to be a clean single. You got Hayata at first base, but they're just setting him up for the double play, Pete.
Wasn't even in the strike zone. Wasn't even close. Was way low. I don't know how she hit that.
Javier Cortez 1 for 1 today with a single. Fast runner at first base. He anticipated that one, missed inside 1-0 the count. Hayata's going to go, you know it. This is outside 2-0 the count. Goes to first base. They get in the rundown, and they're going to tossage. You got a runner. Tags are out. Way to go. All right, Pete, that was perfect. Way to go, Tobias Glover.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, and then the dive by, they just can't stop from getting them on the base, though. We got to get those outs after they're already on.
Third baseman, number 28.
I don't.
All right, you got another on now. You got Bloomer Platoon, who's 10th over 1 of the day. Boomer more power than speed. You got I didn't see what that was at first base, but you got and it's a bomb, and that could tie the game. That's the game tie and home run over the right center field wall. Beat Boomer Platoon, the aptly named, ties his ball game with 1 swing of the bat. He goes yard with 396 feet. It is his 5th home run and 18th RBI of the season. And we knew that long ball was going to be dangerous against us.
Number 27, Momo Tobo.
All right, now it's Momo Tobo's turn. 1 for 1 with a single. We got a tie ball game here in the top of the 4th as these Sirloins are fighting back. First one misses low to Tobo. 1-0 the count. Second one right in there. Fouled up here. Right field, first base line, 1 apiece. There's a deep one to center field. Kid Paul going back. He's going to grab that at the track, Pete. They're hitting him long.
Number 29, Tish Ballin.
Tish Ballin now. 0 for 1 on the day, but that doesn't matter. She's 64th pitch by Tobias Glover coming up right here. Slider misses outside. 1-0 the count to Tish Ballin. Second pitch low and in, misses ball 2. Tobias Glover spits something out, winds up throws. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Finally gets that first strike of their 2-1 now. rapid fire. 2 quick strikes, 2-2-2. Here comes the, wild pitch. 3-2, full count. 69th pitch coming up here. Let's see where he throws. It's a deep one to right field. Repo Reeves going back, makes the grab by the track. Wow, 3 all deep hits in that inning.
Yeah, we're going to head into the bottom of the fourth. It's tied up 2-2. No McLean 1 for 1. Repo Reeves 0 for 1. And Marcus Murillo 1 for 1. Manny K's at 41 pitches with a walk, 4 hits. And his ERA is at a 4.56. No McLean, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. 1 for 1 with a single. Favors the low pitch.
He does. 42nd pitch by K's to start things off here at the bottom.
See,
that's right,
what
first
the
strike.
freak?
Yeah. High and in. Whoa, he dives out of the way of that one. Reeves digs up a 1 apiece. Low pressure situation. Hard one on the ground. Into right field. It's going to be a clean single. Way to go, no.
1 out with no outs. Repo Reeves, the right fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 1 today. No McLean does not have a lot of speed. Not a big steal threat at first base, but no outs.
Really?
Repo Reeves squares around the bunt, takes the first pitch for a called strike. Strike 1. That's in there for a called second strike. Very quickly, Repo Reeves in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. That's way outside, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. There's a shot to Hayato over to the second, over to first for the double play. 2 outs, nobody on. In steps Marcus Murillo.
Marcus Murillo's got to hit the home run. He's hit 1 for 1 with a single. Contact with his right-handers. Boy, sure would be nice to see him get it. His 5th home run. It's high, ball 1, 1 to the count. Yeah, it's a tough, high game right now. Hard one to left center field. It's going back. It's not going to carry, but it's going to be extra bases for Murillo, who's going to stand up, walk into second base. Pete, way to go.
Yeah, 2 out double by Murillo, and in steps Johnny Contreras, the first baseman. He's locked in and fit. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting 188 on the season. He's known as a base rounder, increased running speed while rounding a base. So with 2 outs and a runner at second base, Contreras takes the first pitch outside, ball 1. That's over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1, 1-1. That one's high, ball 2, 2-1 now. There's a shot, and that's going to get into
Yes!
right. That's out of here. Another home run. That's going to be 2 more runs for the Ramblers. That one's Contreras' 3rd home run. I think that traveled 423 feet. It's his 3rd home run and 5th RBI of the season. And again, we're getting power from strange places. And the Ramblers take another 2 runs, go up another 2 runs. Kaylee Luncaster, the designated hitter, steps in. It's 1 for 2 with a home run.
See, Pete, that's how you do it. Here it comes. 2 outs. Oh, ball 1, 1 to the count.
That's not the way I do it.
Ramblers got another 2-run lead. Late swing foul to first base line. Souvenir knocks it up 1 apiece. There's a deep one to center field. It's going back, and it's going to be caught short of the track by Rush for the 3rd out.
Of course it is. We're going to go into the top of the 5th. It is now Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2. Lloyd Cook 1 for 2 with a double and a strikeout. Cat Stanza 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Damian Rush 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Glover at 69 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up 8 hits. His ERA is at a 4.69. Lloyd Cook, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a double today. He is a first pitch prayer. Tobias Glover throws that first one for a called strike. Strike 1. Glover throwing his 71st pitch in the top of the 5th. There's a roller to Spray Bellamy. He's going to charge it, pick it up, make the throw to first for the 1st out. 1 up, 1 down. And in steps Cat Stanza, the first baseman. She's neutral and fit. 1 for 2 with a single. 1 out, nobody on in the top of the 5th. Ramblers with a 4-2 lead. First pitch to Stanza's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. That one's inside, ball 1. That evens the count up at 1-1. A 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's fouled off, straight back. Stanza now behind in the count 1-2. Tobias Glover deals, and that one's shot into left field, and Swindle Heath is able to make the catch for the 2nd out. Damian Rush, the center fielder, is locked in and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. Nobody on, 2 outs, top of the 5th. Ramblers with a 2-run lead. Glover throwing a pitch. And there's a shot. Oh, come on. Marcus, you were right there. What happened, buddy? You didn't seem to jump very high. Damian Rush with a line drive single to right field past Marcus Murillo. Mixed steal, the designated hitter, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today. Pressure is up. Throw over.
Yes. Go to say. Oh, no. Yes.
They got the pickoff at second base. Got him leaning the wrong way, so we're going to head into the bottom of the fifth. Sirloins 2, Ramblers 4. Swindle Heath 0 for 2. Spray Bellamy 1 for 2. And Kid Paul 0 for 1 with a walk. Manny Case at 57 pitches with a walk and 7 hits. Swindle Heath, the left fielder, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today.
Can't believe we got 2 pickoffs there.
Yeah. First pitch to Heath is low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. That one's inside, ball 2. 2 straight balls. Manny Case tense but fit. That one's over the outside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. That one's high, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Manny Case throwing his 62nd pitch. That bounces on the ground, and he's going to walk Swindle Heath, and Manny Case quite upset with himself. So 1 out with no outs. In steps Spray Bellamy.
Now pitching.
That's it.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Okay, they're going to pull Manny Case in favor of the A- relief pitcher Shea D. Shea D with good velocity, a little bit less than average junk, and a little bit better than average accuracy. She's locked in and fit. She's got a 3.83 ERA, 1.45 whip, 47 strikeouts on the season. She does have the falls behind trait, and she is stimulated. She's a little bit better than halfway rested. She throws a 4-seam fastball, a cut fastball, a curveball, and a changeup.
And he got a faster day was running first base. She's pitching to Spray Bellamy. There's that first pitch missing. Ball 1, 1 on the count. Second pitch in there. Oh, Spray pops that up, fouled back behind the net. We're even up 1 apiece now. Got a good arm behind the plate. That one misses high and in. There's good movement on that ball, though. 2-1. Spray Bellamy, a huge hitter. Oh, there was the home run pitch. Strike 2. See what she does here. Low, ball 3, full count. 3-0. Locked in pitcher going for a 48th K. Oh, he checks. Way to pull it back, Spray.
Yes, sir. Runners at first and second now with nobody out. Kid Paul, the center fielder, steps in. He's neutral and fit. He's known as an RBI hero. He's 0 for 1 with a walk so far today. First pitch to Paul is up high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There's a roller to the third baseman. Platoon, he's going to make the throw to second over to first for the double play, but a runner will take third. So runner at third with 2 outs. In steps Maximiliano LeBlanc.
Oh, boy. All right, Maxi LeBlanc, home run. Way outside, ball 1. Actually, just a single. Get another runner in here.
No,
there's late swing, but that's going to be thrown out of first base. Clears off the side, Pete.
Yeah, we're going to head into the top of the 6th. It's Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2, mixed steal 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Madoka Hayata 2 for 2, and Javier Cortez 2 for 2. Tobias Glover at 76 pitches with 6 strikeouts, giving up 9 hits. Mixed steal, the designated hitters, neutral and fit. He's 0 for 2 today.
The Sirloins out hitting the Ramblers. Outfield going to go deep for this. He's only got 1 home run, Nick Steele, but there's a hard one on the ground. Oh, no! Spray Bellamy was tripping toward the ball, and then it seems like the ball got stuck in mud, and he dove in front of it. Poor play, Spray. Oh, man. All right, so no problems. No problems. Calm and collected. 78th pitch coming up right here. Slower to average runner first base. Madoka Hayata. Tense. Right in there for strike 1 the count. Set up that double play ball. Plays at second base. 0-1. Pressure climbing up here, though, because a home run would tie this game up. There goes the run. Oh, and he cannot get it. It goes past Noah McLean into center field. Oh, man. All right, 2 quick hits, and then I got Javier Cortez. 2 for 2 and 2 singles. The first one wasn't the pitcher's problem. Second one was, let's see here. He's a power hitter. The pressure climbing way up and closing in on 80 pitches. It looks like they may go to the bench with no outs because we need that double play. And who they going to go with? Yeah, it looks like they're going to bring in Jada Testa. A little earlier than usual. Top of the 6th. Jada Testa is known mostly for her accuracy, but she's got good velocity and junk as well. She's got a 6.10 ERA, 1.16 whip, and 11 Ks. Got elite changeup, and she's clutch. This gives her plus 5% to all skills when pressure is high. The effect is doubled when pressure is extreme. So she's actually good for this situation. She's well rested, throws a four-figure, mixes it up with the curveball and the changeup. And she's got her work cut out for her, the clutch pitcher. And we're hoping for that double play ball again. Triple play be nice. Grounded to third. There's the one to second base. They're going to throw, get two. All right, they get the double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 28.
Which is not bad. And now you got one more to get. Bloomer platoon hit that home run earlier, 1 for 2. The outfield's going to go deep. But she just needs to get past him. A K would be nice. Instead, it's on the ground. Nova Clean's going to pick it up, throw it to first. Get him, Pete. Way to get out of it, Jada Testa.
Yep, and we're going to head into the bottom of the 6th. It is Ramblers 4 runs on 7 hits. The Sirloins 2 runs on 11 hits. Noah McLean 2 for 2. Repo Reeves 0 for 2. And Marcus Murillo 2 for 2 with a double. Shady at 10 pitches, giving up a walk. Her ERA's at a 3.75. Noah McLean, the shortstop, is neutral and fit. 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Come on, Noah. Let's get her going here. A couple more runs we need here. First pitch to Noah is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls in a strike to Noah McLean. That one's lifted, but that's going to be out of play along the left field line. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Noah McLean lifts that one into center field. Is it Damian Rush is able to get up and make the catch for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Repo Reeves.
Yeah, kind of swinging at everything. A Repo 0 for 2 on the day. The right fielders 366 though. Ramblers want to add more to this lead. First one for strike because the Sirloins get one in. There it goes, Pete. Oh, it's off the wall, and it's going to be okay. He's going to stop at second base, get that double. Way to get a stand-up double, start things up. With just one out there, Repo.
Yes, sir. So 1 out, 1 on. Marcus Murillo, the second baseman, is neutral and fit. He's 2 for 2 with a double and a single. All he needs is a triple and a home run for the cycle. So Repo Reeves at second base does not have a lot of speed. First pitch to Swindle Heath is in there for a call. Marcus Murillo is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. There's a shot. That's going to be into center field. The center fielder, Damian Rush, is there. And Repo Reeves is going to not try his hand. He was going to try it, but just not fast enough. So 2 outs, runner at second base. In steps Johnny Contreras.
All right, Johnny C. 1 for 2 with a home run, 2 RBIs. We got nice to get another one. Pressure climbing up here, bottom of the 6th. Ramblers got to get some offense going. Of course, she's going right at him with strike. Shady throwing her 19th pitch. Inside, good patience, 1 piece. Get that pitch count up. 20th pitch coming up right here. Swing and a miss on strike 2, 1 and 2 now in the hole. Looking for her 48th K. Outside, good patience, 2-2-2. An outfield single gets in another run. That's on the ground. Stanza dives to her right at first base, throws it over the coverage, and they get out of it, Pete.
Yep, we're going to head into the top of the 7th now. It's Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2. Momo Tobo 1 for 2. Tish Balin 0 for 2 with a strikeout. And Lloyd Cook 1 for 3 with a double and a strikeout. Jada Testa threw 2 pitches in her brief appearance in the 6th inning. Momo Tobo, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 2 with a single. He's batting 186 on the season with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. Testa is clutch. First pitch to Tobo is high, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, +5 to all skills when pressure is high. There's a foul ball. When pressure is high, the effect is doubled when the pressure is extreme. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Tobo. That's in there for a called second strike. And now Momo Tobo finds himself working from behind in the count, 1 and 2. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Momo Tobo. That's 1 out, and in steps Tish Balin, the right fielder. She's neutral and fit. 0 for 2 today. Balin hitting 191 on the season with 3 RBIs. 1 out, nobody on top of the 7th. Ramblers holding on to a 4-2 lead. First pitch to Balin's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Allen's inside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Tish Balin, the right fielder. That's in it for a called second strike. Balin didn't even offer at it. Now she's behind in the count, 1 and 2. Jada Tester throws that one low. She'll even the count up at 2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. There's a shot that's going to get into right field. And Repo Reeves is going to be able to get over there and make the catch in the shade for the second out. 2 up, 2 down. In steps Lloyd Cook, the second baseman. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a double. He's a first pitch prayer, -10 power and -15 contact on an 0-0 count. First pitch is fouled off into the dugout along the first base side. So no balls, 1 strike. Allen's high, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Allen's fouled off into the backstop for the second strike. Now he's behind the count, 1-2. Testa throwing her 15th pitch. For a call, third strike, and down goes Lloyd Cook, and we're out of the seventh, out of the top of the seventh. We're going into the bottom of the seventh. Still Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2. Kaylee Lancaster 1 for 3 with a home run. Swindle Heath 0 for 2 with a walk, and Spray Bellamy 1 for 2 with a walk. Shea D at 22 pitches with a walk and giving up a hit. Her ERA is at a 3.67. Kaylee Lancaster, the designated hitter, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the seventh. Ramblers with a 2-run lead. First pitch to Lancaster's in there for a called strike. Strike one. Allen's outside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike two. Lancaster now behind the count, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Down goes Kaylee Lancaster. 1 out, and in steps Swindle Heath, the left fielder.
Number 17, Swindle Heath.
Oh, Swindle.
Now pitching, Kyrie Mustard.
Wow, how about that? So now it's going to be Shady's coming out, Kyrie Mustard's coming to Kyrie's, the locked in. Gets ahead, hugely accurate, great junk and velocity as well. Pitcher who's got 3.12 ERA, 0.87 whip, 13 Ks. It's mostly rested, throws a 4-finger slider, changeup. And wow, is he the correct pitcher for this situation with the pressure climbing up here in the bottom of the seventh, beating a 2-run game. And it is hit deep to left field, but it is caught by Cortez for the second out.
Come on, man. Spray Bellamy, the third baseman, neutral and fit, 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Come on, man. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the seventh. First pitch is over the outside corner for called strike. Strike one. That's shot into center field. The center fielder, Damian Rush, is calling for it. He's going to make the catch for the third out. So we're going to head into the top of the eighth. It is still Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2. Kat Stanza 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Damian Rush 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And Mick Steele 1 for 3 with a strikeout. Jada Testa at 15 pitches with 2 strikeouts. Her ERA is at a 5.11.
Now back, the first baseman, number 52, Kat Stanza.
Kat Stanza 1 for 3 with a single. Boy, yeah, you know what? That first pitch was the home run pitch, and after that, he wanted the next one. Pressure climbing up here now. It is the top of the eighth, still a 4-2 lead by the Ramblers. Swing with strike one. Jada Testa just threw her 16th pitch to number 17 to Kat Stanza. First basewoman, great power. The pressure climbing up. Curveball, hard foul, third base line. Souvenir 0-2. The outfield's going to fade deep in case she gets it. Swing with strike three. Great pitch by Jada Testa. And that's going to bring in Damian Rush, 1 for 3 with a single. Sprinter with magic hands. Great power as well. Rush got, I think, like 10 home runs with the pressure way high, so we got to be real careful what we throw to him. 19th pitch by the locked-in Jada Testa. She leads in, throws. Foul back off the wall. Foul ball, 0-1. She spits that out of her mouth. Going to throw her next pitch to Damian Rush. Curveball fouled back, Souvenir behind the plate. Now she's got him in a hole. See if she get him chased like a rising fastball or something. Here it comes. Low and in, fouled back off the wall. Still 0-2. 22nd pitch. Fans leaning forward. St. Louis fans want this to go out. Ramblers fans want the strikeout. Fouled back off the net. Still 0-2. Oh man, Damian Rush is playing her like a fiddle though. 23rd pitch. Swing and miss, strike three. She gets him. Way to get it. Jada Testa. Oh man. All right, now it's Mick Steele's turn. 1 for 3 with a single. Power hitter, pitch perfect. Outfield fading deep. So they get the pressure climbing way up the top of the eighth. If the Sirloins don't do something soon, they won't do something at all. Curveball right in for strike. 0-1 the count. Boy, Jada Testa looking great right now. Number 47 throws. Misses low and away. Ball one. 1-1 now. 2 outs. Throw to Mick Steele, the DH for the St. Louis Sirloins. Hard foul, first base line in the dirt. 1-2. 1 more to go. She winds up, tosses. Swing and miss, strike three. She cleans them out, Pete.
Yeah. So we're going to head into the bottom of the eighth. It is Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2. Kid Paul 0 for 2 with a walk. Maximiliano LeBlanc 0 for 3. And Noah McLean 2 for 3. Kyrie Mustard threw 3 pitches. His ERA is at a 3.0. Let's put a couple more runs on the board. Kid Paul, the center fielder, is neutral and fit. He's an RBI hero. 0 for 2 with a walk today.
Oops. Yeah, there we go. The pitch right in for strike. 0-1 the count. He's got 3-0 ERA. 2 quick strikes, 0-2. Pressure up the Sirloins want to get right back at it. Late swing foul, first base line. They want that offense going again. Just fouled back off the wall. Still 0-2. Get the pitch count up, though.
Dagnabbit.
That's a pop-up into shallow center, actually, at the end of the infield. Hayata gets it for the
Dagnabbit.
first out.
Maximiliano LeBlanc, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 0 for 3. He favors the low pitch. Come on, Maxie. One more. Let's get another run here. First pitch to Max is over the inside corner for called strike. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. That one's low ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's inside ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. There's a shot. That's going to be a diving Hayata. She'll pick it up, make the throw, and she'll get Maximiliano LeBlanc at first base. So 2 outs now, and in steps Noel McLean, the shortstop.
I know McLean. Here's the first pitch to No. Hard one past his ear into center field. Way to go, No.
Yes, sir. So 1 on with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. In steps Repo Reeves, the right fielder. He's neutral and fit. 1 for 3 with a double. The pressure up now on Kyrie Mustard, who's throwing his 14th pitch over the inside corner for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls in the strike. No, McLean does not have a lot of speed at first base. That one's outside ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a shot into center field. Is it going to carry? Does it have enough? Oh, and it's caught by Tamian Rush at the wall with a leaping catch, robbing Repo of a home run. We're going to go into the top of the 9th. It is Ramblers 4, Sirloins 2, Madoka Hayata 3 for 3, Javier Cortez 2 for 3, and Boomer Platoon 1 for 3 with a home run. Jada Testa has thrown some pitches. Madoka Hayata, the shortstop, neutral and fit. She's 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Pressure up on Jada Testa, who's thrown 27 pitches. She's got that elite changeup, and she's clutch.
How's she do? Okay, she's looking good so far, though, right? All right.
Yeah, she gets a +5 to all her skills, too, when the pressure is up. First pitch to Hayata is in there for a called strike. Strike 1 over the outside corner for a called strike. That one's over the outside corner for a called second strike. Now it's no balls, 2 strikes to Madoka Hayata. There's a roller, and Contreras is going to get there, and he's going to throw the ball to Jada Testa for the first out. 1 up, 1 down, and in steps Javier Cortez, the left fielder. Cortez neutral and fit 2 for 3 with 2 singles. Nobody on, 1 out, top of the 9th. Ramblers with a 2-run lead. Jada Testa going to throw her 31st pitch to Javier Cortez, the Sirloin left fielder. That one's outside ball 1. 1 ball, no strike. There. That one's high ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Testa delivers. That's in it for called strike. 2-1 now to Cortez. Testa throwing her 34th pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and now Javier Cortez has an even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Testa delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Javier Cortez. 2 outs, and the Ramblers are 1 out away, and it's Boomer Platoon, the third baseman. He is neutral and fit 1 for 3 with a home run and 2 RBIs. You should just put one in his ear hole. 2 outs, pressure way up on Testa. That's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. There's a shot that's going to get into center field. That's going to go back to the wall. Kid Paul is going to pick it up and turn around, make the throw to the cutoff man, Murillo, who'll relay it to No McLean at second. So runner at first base, Momo Tobo, the catcher, is neutral and fit. He's 1 for 3 with a single. The tying run is at home plate. Jada Testa throwing 38. No, it looks like maybe they're going to set her down, and they're going to bring in Twisty Gutierrez. Gutierrez with better than average velocity, excellent junk, and less than average accuracy. He's locked in and fit right now. Got a 2.38 ERA, a 1.59 whip, 9 strikeouts. He's got the reverse splits and the surrounded trait. He is almost 3/4 of the way rested, and he's got that 4-finger fastball and a curveball, 4-seam fastball and a curveball. So Twist Gutierrez now pitching to Momo Tobo. Throw over to first, and the runner is back. 2 outs, runner at first. First pitch to Tobo is inside, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Twist Gutierrez delivers. His second pitch, low for a ball. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Throw over to first, and the runner's back.
This is the crowd.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. There's a roller, and that's going to get passed into center field. Kid Paul will get up on it. So now runners at first and second. The lead run in the plate in the form of Tish Balin, the right fielder. She's tense but fit. She's 0 for 3 today. She's hitting 188 on the season with 3 RBIs. So the tying run at first base, the go-ahead run in the box. Twisty throws the first pitch in there for a called strike. Strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Tish Balin, the right fielder, pops that one into center field, and Kid Paul is there, and he's going to make the catch for the 3rd out, and the Ramblers win another one and send the Dallas fans home for the season on a high note. So
oh my gosh,
a 3-game winning streak.
Oh my goodness, Pete. Oh my goodness.
You had
What's
to play
happening?
this. You had to play this one alone today, Tommy. I did not help out at all.
No. Oh my goodness. Wow, Pete. Okay, so nothing happens for 2 innings. 3rd inning, Ramblers finally score 2. Sirloins answer right back in the top of the 4th, tying it up. Ramblers answer right back, getting 2 more in the bottom of the 4th, putting them out 4-2. That's where it ends. The next 5 innings, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, next 5 innings, no score. Sirloins threatening with 2 on. The winning run at the plate, and they pop out to center field. Sirloins end up getting 2 runs on 13 hits. The Ramblers 4 on 9. Oh, wow. So for the Sirloins, Lloyd Cook comes to the plate, goes 1 for 4. Gets 2 strikeouts. Cat Stanza 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Damian Rush, who they expected great things from, 1 for 4, 3 strikeouts. And Mick Steele 1 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. So the top of their lineup, they all went 1 for 4.
Yeah, you had their number. You had their number, man.
Madoka had a good day, 3 for 4, but doesn't get any points for it. Javier Cortez also has a good one, goes 2 for 4, scores a run and a strikeout. Boomer Platoon, another good day, 2 for 4 with a run and a home run with 2 RBIs. That was the 2 points for the Sirloins, so he'll be one of the stars of the game. Momo Tobo 2 for 4, a good day with a strikeout, and Tish Balin 0 for 4 with a strikeout.
And you know the people that I pitched to, because they're all the ones that Tom said had a good day. All those people, those are the people I pitched to.
And we didn't even get to see Hammer Longballo take the field.
No, he didn't. Over there for the Ramblers, Tommy, Kaylee Lancaster goes 1 for 4, hits a home run, scores a run, picks up 2 RBIs. He did strike out once. Swindle Heath, though, missed MIA today, 0 for 3 with a walk. Spray Bellamy, pretty much MIA, 1 for 3 with a walk. Kid Paul goes 0 for 3 with a walk. Maximiliano LeBlanc goes 0 for 4. Noel McLean 3 for 4. Again, he hits for average. He no RBIs, didn't score any runs, but he's got like 3 singles. Repo Reeves goes 1 for 4. Marcus Murillo goes 2 for 3, scored 2 runs. And then Johnny Contreras 1 for 3, hit that home run, scored a run, and picks up 2 RBIs. So, way to go.
Pitching, Manny Kays comes in, gets the loss, throws only 4 innings, gives up 7 hits and 4 earned runs. Walks 2 batters, gives up 2 home runs. His ERA climbs to a 4.83. He's 0-4-0 on the season. Not a good season for Manny Kays. Shady comes in, throws 2 1/3 inning, gives up 1 hit, walks a batter, gets a strikeout. Her ERA is at a 3.65. She's 5-2-3 on the season. Pretty good season for Shady. She should take that in the postseason to make some more money. Kay Mostarda, I forget what the first name is, goes 1 2/3 innings, gives up just 1 hit. ERA is down to 2.84, 2-1-0 on the season. Good performance there by those second 2 Sirloin pitchers.
I believe it's Kyrie, Kyree, Kyrie. Now for the Ramblers, Tobias Glover's going to get the win, Tommy. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 11 hits, 2 earned runs. He struck out 6, though. He gave up a home run. His ERA is at a 4.61, and he's going to end the season with a 3-win, 3-loss, no-save record. Jada Testa came in, pitched 3 2/3 innings, gave up 1 hit, and struck out 6. That is a day right there. That is a good day for Jada. She's going to end. Oh, well, she's still got some pitching to do probably, but she's got a 4.5 ERA and no record. And then Twist Gutierrez, he'll get another save. He pitched a third of an inning, gave up 1 hit. His ERA is at a 2.31, and his record is now 2 wins, no losses, and 5 saves, which I got to believe puts him in the running for the most saves somewhere.
One of the best closers in the game right now.
Yes, sir. The 3 stars of the game. Good old number 1, and I should have hit him. I was going to hit him, but I didn't. It bothers my partner when I... It bothers my partner when I take out my vengeance on the team. But the first star of the game is the B-minus ranked second baseman, Boomer Platoon. The Sirloin third baseman was 2 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and he scored a run himself.
Second star of the game, the Waco native at number 8, B-minus ranked first baseman John Contreras. Goes 1 for 3, just 1 for 3, but that one is a home run. He gets 2 RBIs off the 2-run home run and scores that run.
And the last star of the game, the B-ranked relief pitcher, Jada Testa. She goes 3 2/3 innings, only gave up 1 hit, but struck out 6 batters. So way to go, Jada.
Yeah.
Gamer stats, Tommy G with 5 hits, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 1 stolen base, 8 strikeouts for a contribution is 65%. PJ with 4 hits, 4 strikeouts for a contribution to 35%.
It's all right, man. It's all right. We win it.
It sucked.
Oh, my post-game show. Wow, we are. If we lose, then we know we're done. But now it's down to the last game, holding out hope, and I don't even know what this means. All right, you got a manager moment. Invited to a murder mystery. Okay, who do you bring us? All right, so we're gonna give a bump to somebody. Repo Reeves, Repo Reeves could use it more, right?
Yeah, I agree. I'd give it to Repo, I guess.
Otherwise, John Contreras would go to 99. But, okay, we're going to give a bump to Repo Reeves. His loyalty goes to a 92. And there you go. So, right? So, wait, now what's the... All right. So 5 more games are going to have before our next one against the Cats, including the Cats. Who did we just play this for? So if we go to standings real quick, the Crocodons played 38 games. Wild card. It's the Swordfish. 19 17. That's 20.
38. No, 36.
That's 38?
No, that's
36. Yeah, 36 still. Right?
I think.
So they've got 2 more games. So they play the Jacks before, and then the Grapplers after our game. So do we simulate these? No, not now. We'll do it before the next game. We'll find out before the next game if we should watch the Swordfish and Jacks game. See if we
should.
Before season ends. All right. Well, anyway, we'll decide whether we're gonna do that or not. But we're gonna jump on a flight down to Atlanta, whether or not we're still in it or not. It's a big win against the Sirloins. We got 1 more game against the Cats to finish things off on the road. And I guess until then, this is Tommy G.
And this is PJ. And we're saying, get out of here.